dressed as the honor of my blood demands it.
Greetings. Today I'm at the Marvine Trail, or Marvine Trail, however you like to pronounce it. I don't have a preference, so why should I care how I pronounce it? Brought me skateboard with me today. This is the, as you'll notice, these wheels are a little different. These are the Cloud Rides. These are 69mm, dude.
Nice.
Nice. 78A, so they are quite squishy, quite soft and smooth. And I've got the Carver C7 truck, of course, installed. I don't know why I put these wheels on. I just felt like I had the OJ Super Juices. They were 59mm, although after skating on them for like about 3 or 4 years maybe, they're probably down to they're more like 57mm at this point, if not less. I just thought I'd throw these on because I wanted a bit more of a cruise. They've got more mass, so therefore once they get going, they roll until you stop them. I also took the chance to clean the bearings out, re-grease them, re-lube them, get them up to working order. They are also quite old. Bronson Speed Co. And I'm using the good old Vision Stick, my dream deck, which is still serving me well. I will say one thing, this board is heavier. I switched from waterborne to Carver because there's a lot less metal here, so there's a lot less mass on the trucks. However, these wheels add quite a bit, so it lost some weight and then it gained some weight, just like yours truly. Let's be honest. When you're skating on smaller, thinner wheels, you're a little more nimble and quick. So when doing, like, for example, power slides or just like speed checking, brake checking, it's just a quick kick and you bleed that speed off real quick. On these, it's a little bit more of an effort, so you've really got to put your leg into it. You've really got to commit to it. Otherwise, you'll just keep going, and all of a sudden now, instead of going this way, you're going that way. So if you're on a narrow track like what the Marvine Trail offers, again, you've got to really commit if you want to stop or slow down. I feel like that's kind of a trade-off. Like, yeah, you roll further, you roll easier, faster, better, whatever, on larger wheels. But with the smaller, nimbler ones, you can execute tighter carves, tighter turns, easier to slide. These are, again, they're soft and they've got a really wide patch, and you'll notice they're conical, so they really grip the carve when you lean, which is great for traction. But again, if you're trying to slide or stop, maybe this is not the best wheel for you. If you're looking to build a cruiser, sure, absolutely, go with these wheels. It's like warp speed. But yeah, basically, just long story short, great for longboards and cruisers, not so much for tricks. You're gonna want smaller wheels, thinner wheels. Why did I do this? Again, just because I wanted different wheels. I saw these and I realized I hadn't ridden them in a while, so I wanted to get them and put them on. Also, I just really wanted to play with changing the setup of my skateboard, and I know I'm not the only one who loves to experiment, loves to change their setup, loves to try different settings and different hardware on their skateboards. I'm shouting out to all of you guys, like Kevin, nice try, Bishop, all you guys, adventures in skateboarding over 40. Hi.
Would you mind holding this leash?
This lady just asked me if I'd watch her dog for a second while she runs to the car. Look at this little guy. Crazy. as I was saying, I know you guys love tinkering with your setups, and I'm the same. Can't keep my hands off of changing out the hardware for different hardware, trying different wheels, trying different setups. There are so many options available. Why wouldn't you want to try a different setup? Why wouldn't you want to try something experimental? Why stick with the same old, right? And I say that knowing full well that I'm hanging on to the same board that I've been skating for a number of years, which I have to admit, I love this board. I get compliments on this skateboard deck every single day. Every time I go out, somebody's like, look at that rad old deck, look at that. Some guy said I was banging the 80s the other day, and I was just like, I really am. I am banging the 80s. I am so old. But who doesn't want to tinker with their skateboard setup every now and then? I mean, look at the skateboard tool. Look at how cool is it. Can you tell me that is not just begging to be played with, to be taken out? And you got sockets for the kingpin, you got a socket for the wheel nuts, socket for the hardware, and then you got the little screwdriver dealie for the hardware to hold the trucks on. It's who doesn't love tinkering with their setup, experimenting and trying different things. So that's what I'm doing here today. I'm trying a relatively new, albeit different setup, using a mix of old hardware and taking out breaks to watch people's dogs for them. Shout out to Franklin, that little chihuahua. He was cute. Anyway, I think that about wraps it up. I didn't bring the GoPro today, so I'm just using the iPhone to shoot my monologue here. Maybe I'll get some footage of skating back and forth. I do have some footage of riding out on the street when I was giving these a try, and I'll probably insert that here. Kind of a busy day on the trail today. It's nice to see it's being used. You can see all the new additions they made to this park. This at one point was just a big empty dirt lot, and now it's like a great place to park. You can unhitch your boat because the river is right there. They just finished working on the bridge over there, and those people are riding their bikes along the street. Really got to give a shout out to the Lackawanna Rails to Trails, Lackawanna Heritage Trail folks that maintain this place. They do a great job of it, and I love every inch of it. It is a Friday today. If you are out today and you're skating, cool, but don't forget that tomorrow is Saturday, June 21st. It's Go Skate Day. So go skate. Do it. Go skate. Go skate! Well, it's the end of the trail for me, so don't forget to go skate tomorrow for Go Skate Day, and like and subscribe if you want more. I don't know if I'll ever post more. I never know when I'm gonna post more. I never know when I'm gonna post more. That traffic is really loud on the interstate as I get to the end of the trail. See you next time!